Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Porch. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as we navigate the off-season of NASCAR, we are 102 days away from the 2023 Daytona 500. One way that we're going to get through this here on Robert's Porch Show is we're going to do a Champions Profile Series, which we've already done this season, Bobby Allison. Last season, we had done Dale Earnhardt, Richard Petty, Cale Yarborough, David Pearson, Red Byron, Bill Rexford, among others. We're also going to do some topic videos. We did Generation 1 car to Generation 2 car last off-season. This off-season, now we're going to do the Generation 3 car. So there's going to be the stats from the Gen 3 car. The Gen 3 car ran from 1981 through 1991. 323 different races. 362 different drivers drove a Gen 3 NASCAR Cup car. We had 32 different winners. Of those 32 winners, 22 won 2 races or more. 12 drivers won 10 races or more. 5 drivers won 20 races or more. And 3 drivers won 30 races or more. The very first race for the Gen 3 car was February 15th, 1981. The Daytona 500 won by Richard Petty. The last race for the Gen 3 car was November 17th, 1991, Hardee's 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Mark Martin won it. Now, there's 3 drivers that started all 323 races in the Gen 3 car. That's Dale Earnhardt, Terry Labonte, and Ricky Rudd. Dave Marcus started 319. Harry Gant and Darrell Waltrip each 317. Kyle Petty 301. Bill Elliott 296. Jeff Bodine and Jimmy Means 288. The top 10 winners for that car, Gen 3 car: Darrell Waltrip, 54 wins, Dale Earnhardt, 46, Bill Elliott, 34, Bobby Allison, 24, Rusty Wallace, 20, Harry Gant, 16, Cale Yarborough, 14, Davey Allison, 13, Tim Richmond, 13, Ricky Rudd, 12. The most starts without a victory in that car: Jimmy Means, 288, Sterling Marlin, 210, Joe Ruttman, 205, Buddy Arrington, 193, J.D. McDuffie, 181, Michael Waltrip, 178. Now, I'm not saying these drivers never won a race. They just did not win a race from 1981 through 1991 driving the Generation 3 NASCAR Cup car. Rick Wilson, 170 starts. Eddie Bierschwal, 113. Ronnie Thomas, 106. Trevor Boys, 101. The best winning percentage: Darrell Waltrip, 17.3%. 317 races, 54 wins. Dale Earnhardt, 14.2%. 323 races, 46 wins. Bill Elliott, 11.4% winning percentage. 296 starts, 34 wins. Cale Yarborough, 11.29% winning percentage. 124 starts, 14 wins. Bobby Allison, 10.9%. So a little less than 11% of the races that Bobby Allison entered during this 10-year period, he won. 24 wins and 220 starts. Davey Allison, 8.9%, 146 starts, 13 wins. Rusty Wallace, 8.3% winning percentage, 239 starts, 20 wins. Tim Richmond, 7.2% winning percentage, 180 starts, 13 wins. The best average finish: Darrell Waltrip, 10.4. Dale Earnhardt, 11.04. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville, 11.06. Bobby Allison, part of the Alabama gang, 11.5. Texas, Terry Labonte, 13.2. The Iceman, Ricky Rudd, 13.5. Rusty Wallace, 14.3. And Mark Martin, 14.7. Those are the big stats for the Generation 3 NASCAR Cup car that ran from February of 81 through November of 91. Make sure you check out the Gen 2 and the Gen 1, and then coming up in later days, we'll have the Gen 4. We'll get these all the way up through the Gen 6. The next Gen car that we run today is the Generation 7 NASCAR Cup Series car. As always, thanks for watching Robert's Sports Show, and don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert's Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.